Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? So, part 2. I'm doing the starting quest in this server right now. I did do one part of it. I got the Protector's Helmet, and let me tell you, buddy, that man was on something. He was, like, I took down, like, 2k health of his, right? I took down 2k of his health. Um, and then, once he got to around, like, half his health pool, like I was just stunned the bejesus out of him until then, and then I officially ran out of stam. I had to like recharge. Um, he got mad, and then he started whooping my freaking ass. And I mean like pulverizing my ass. It was bad. I actually went down. I went down, which apparently when your health goes to zero, you just like get unconscious. Which then I was able to kill him the second time around. So this time I'm hoping it goes a little better. But judging by that giant ass scythe, I doubt it. We'll see. I suppose. Oh yeah, I might get stuck in the man. Okay. Okay. Hit a couple times and then fucking down. I'm trying to get my health up. Got crap. Ow, ow, ow. Buddy. It's not fair when you keep forgetting. Okay? It's not fair. I gotta be honest. Unless it's a very small area. Try to play a little aggressive. Man, it's kind of tough. Oh no, one mistake. We are cooking. No, are you serious? Thank you. Ow. Come on. Come on. Oh. I am victorious. God. Oh, buddy. How much health do we have to spare? 300. My armor is not liking this punishment. You can see my armor is rapidly going down from this treatment. Mm. Yeah, not too good. I'm still just establishing my character here. I'm still building myself up a little bit because I don't want to be a freaking loser and just know nothing about the server. Like, I mean, obviously I know the rules, but like, what I'm talking about is like the actual the lore. I want to know some things before I go in and be like, oh yeah, I'm kind of stupid. I mean, it's one of those. I mean, it is an RP thing, to where you'd be like, yes, I know all this knowledge, but if you actually don't, then it's kind of an issue if you don't know anything. Gotta know some things before you can actually. Which, to be fair, my character isn't really. There's actually like a chart that you can fill out what your character is specifically good for. My like kind of like Baldur's Gate. I keep comparing it to that, where like you choose like strength and all that stuff. So like I'm just really barbaric, if you will. My character's pretty. They have some decent like wisdom, but they don't have like knowledge of magic, non-existent. Like they don't know anything about magic. Um, they know nothing about magic, and they know a little bit about history, but they don't know. Uh, they're very socially. They're not good with such sociability at all. Oh, that's right below. I think Thalia's base. I only know Thalia Like my character has not interacted with them, but I'm pretty sure that's Thalia's base, just because, well, I just saw them there, and I saw because I walked back. I During my journey back from the forest and going back to the quest marker, because the first quest marker was about like right here, where my arrow's pointing. Actually, I don't think you guys can see that, can you? Yeah, you can't. Well, right above this oasis is basically like where the first one was. As I could probably show you. Yeah, it was like right above there, right there. That's where the first one was. He was wielding a two-handed fire sword, and I tell you, it slaps. It doesn't slap no more though, cause he's dead as shit. But I think that one was easier to fight than. Well, no, I think the second one was easier. It might be because I got better, because I'm still getting back into Conan, obviously. I'm not at my prime self yet. I need to kill more to get better. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. But the problem is I can't use my fighting style because these guys do not care about your shield at all. They're like, shield? What's that? Yeah, this area sucks, by the way. Like this whole area, like this is supposed to be like, well, once upon a time it was a starting area, but not in this server. You try to start here and your ass is going to be painted on the side of a fucking building. Because these guys do not play. If you remember from the first part, just one of them can fairly easily kill you. Um, yeah, they are not to be trifled with at the early game. You do not want to mess with it. I don't even want to mess with it now. I'm still like I'm granted still in the early game, but yeah, it's funny to say early game when I'm literally max level, but there's more to it in this server. I've picked up the more you read on this server, the more you know. Who who knew, right? Because like I, I'm not gonna lie, like I feel kind of dumb because because like I was asking like questions, and then like 5 seconds later I'd be like I would answer my own question by saying, oh, like for instance, like the one menu, like where you just customize your character. I didn't know how to do that at first, but then I realized, oh, wait a minute. It's after you create your character, like the vanilla setting character. It's after you create it. I didn't notice that part because like I saw it say something like, press these buttons to customize. I thought immediately like you could just do it there, but it says right after those button presses, it says make sure that you're out of the vanilla setting thing before you do it because it will not work until you do. So, uh, yeah. So, moral of the story is, if you want to get successful at this server, read. Don't be a dumbass like me. uh, I'm just going with a appearance that is very shadow looking. Uh, because, like I said, my character as of right now is basically just that, a shadow. Um, so yeah. Once I get him more established, I will try to roleplay. Um, but this is like me just getting into it. I'm trying to establish my character's backstory. The circle must be between all these trees. Am I right? I am. Alright, what weapon do you have? Oh, great, a battle axe, of course. Battle axes are so much harder to fight because they have stuns and quick attacks. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's gonna be some hell, dude. Oh, axes are so hard to fight. I'm bleeding out my booty hole too. That's lovely. Damn, he got somebody attacks with the axe combo. You gotta stand there, please. This is pain. No! God, there's so many combos. Tough time. Axes! It's funny because it's actually one of the main weapons I use. Where you go? I mean, if you can... If I could just... Oh! It's not fun fighting people that actually don't have an axe. No! No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I can't... That was bad. Ow! Sorry. That knee was just cutting me so fast. Ow! 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 Oh my god! Oh, he's mad. He's mad. How are you mad? Yeah, I think he was hurting fast. Oh, hurting. And axes are never tank. What is she doing? Absolutely fucking bonkers over here. I'm so cooked, dude. I might be cooked, I don't know. I have... Come on. Oh my god! 23 health? I had less of that, actually, but... Oh my... That was just... way, way, way too close, man. Oh, I can't believe we had 20 health. That axe is that was the toughest one. That was... Yeah, it would go... I thought the scythe was the... Scythe was the easiest. I think. Yeah, scythe was the easiest. Then it was a swordman. Axe was because I got a lot better after the scythe one. Like I got a lot better. Um, and yeah, that was rough. It didn't help that it was like kind of glitchy at times. Like there was sometimes I would get stuck on her. That didn't help. But I mean, most of the time that wasn't really lag. That was just Axe is too good. Dude, I'm telling you, like I didn't play PvP long, but man, that two-handed axe, dude. I I was cooking with that thing. I've killed a few players with the two-handed axe. It's it's so good. Like it is very underrated because like it acts like a miniature shield because you can block still, and your attacks are just so wide sweeping. It's nuts. I mean, um, I looked at the thralls like in the server, like because I was asking about it last time, I believe, and I did discover how like what the rules are with thralls, and the rules are is like you can't have more than like I think it's like three like per person, which it sounds insanely ridiculous, only having that little amount, but when you consider that the server is filled with 70 players, and I'm pretty sure the number increases if you have clans as well. But even if it doesn't, like even if the number doesn't increase with clans, um, that means that with 70 players, that is over 210 NPCs on the server, which is a lot. Granted, they're not moving. If they were moving, it would be horrible. Um, but that's also why crafting is a lot faster in a server as well than normal, I'm pretty sure. Because you can't like I mean obviously you can't use the armors and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure now. Which is fine, I suppose. I plan to stay here for the long haul, so even if it's allowed, I'm not gonna bother with it anyway, because like I said, I'm the lone knight. This is how I am. I'm just a loner. Yeah, I also the one thing I'm still trying to uh the one thing I'm still trying to decide if I want to be like a human or not, because you don't have to be a human. You could be like an elf. You could be etc. 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 All these different species. Not sure which one I want to be for say. Like there's like fairies. I wouldn't want to be a fairy. And just so you, oh, I might have said that wrong. It's like not furry, like a fairy, like with wings and stuff. Um, I like seeing fairies, but I wouldn't want to be one. To be for real. I mean, to be honest, the main thing is it wouldn't make much sense for a playstyle like mine. I feel a fairy as well, because I don't know. I guess I just think of fairies as being kind of fragile. I mean, they have fly wings basically, so like, you know what I mean. Um, so I couldn't imagine to be like durable. They're more like I imagine them being more like magical creatures, which I imagine most people probably play them like that. I've seen one that was like a healer, so yeah. Oh, that person just died or something. One thing I want to mention is there's a lot of talk about a apparently a mythical being known as Eden. There's a lot of talk about Eden, and I was like so confused as to why. When I first heard a name, I figured that Eden was like some sort of powerful knight, some sort of higher up, like a maybe like a queen or a ruler of some kind. While that is technically true with the ruler statement, it's not in the way that I thought. Uh, Eden is a god, actually. And apparently, I think Eden, like, is, from what I've gathered, Eden is essentially everything in this land. It's almost like she is the land itself, kind of, from my understanding of it. Like I said, I haven't got deep into the lore at all. That's not my character's job to do that. My character's job is to, what is this? Oh, it's this people I contacted earlier, I think. I hear a dragon. Is that, do I hear a dragon? Okay, I thought I heard wings flapping. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, approaching my lovable home. Yeah, it is pretty boxy looking. Like I said, it's just how I make things, but I did kind of make it a little more interesting than normal. Than my normal builds, not by much, but it is an improvement. It just has a little bit of like pillars action going on. It has a little bit of like a fence going on around as a perimeter. But yeah, the doors in the back, I didn't bother putting a door because well, I for whatever reason I couldn't find one. Well, I could find one. Like I could find a door, but I couldn't actually afford it because I don't have iron reinforce or is it iron or steel? I think it's steel reinforcement. I don't have any steel reinforcement, so we just have an open door. So so everything I have can just be just, oh, look at that, oh yeah. Not that I have really any valuable stuff, I would say, but yeah, like I said, it's literally just a place for me to like gather equipment. Like that's it. Like it's literally just a crafting room. That's all it is. But yeah, no bed, no couch, no nothing to lay on. You see this? This is where I lay. I lay right here on this fucking chest right here. I don't care. I lay in the fire. I lay in the fire, Bubba. I've just got food crafting forever. Yep, that's gonna be a while. The iron. I'm at work and this thing's still going. Cause I put that in there like hours ago, I believe. Same as this. The dragon's armor, for what I remember, is one of the best armors in the game. I think, if I remember correctly, out of the tank armor sets, it goes. I heard something, but it goes Godbreaker and then like the Dragon's armor. Like not, I don't think Dragon's armor is the second best, but it's like if it isn't the second best, it's damn close. I know it's like one of the really really good ones, especially when you're going for a strength build. Um, so that's the armor that I'm gonna be trying to build next time. Well, yeah, but I'll be continuing my journey for the next few minutes. I got nothing else to really say right now, so I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone, and well, hopefully we can find that armor and we can actually make some RPs happen. But until then, if you enjoyed this series so far, again, we're not limited to the RP We're not living up to what is expected of us, but we're close to it. We're just working on it. All right, that's all for now. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, folks.